Well, good. My first guest tonight's been in the public eye since she was just a baby on the long-running sitcom Full House. Now she's an incredibly successful clothing designer and co-author of this new book on fashion called Influence. Please welcome Mary-Kate Olsen. Beautiful as always.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. Happy Halloween.
Yes.
So much to talk about. Fashion. You and your sister, you're very serious about fashion. You take it very seriously. You've been very successful in this world.
I think you have to have a sense of humor when it comes to fashion, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, don't get too uptight about it.
Yeah, it should be fun.
It should be fun?
Yeah.
Well, because I know nothing about fashion. Clearly, I'm just one of those people who, they put the clothes on me on this show. They do a good job. But
I saw you earlier with the button.
With the button? Yeah.
I don't know, your button thing.
That wasn't, was that happening for you?
I had no idea what was going on.
Okay, so clearly not attracted. That's not a good sign. Well, you know, for example, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm basically nude. They clothe me.
Right.
You are credited with creating something called boho chic. Can you tell me what boho chic is?
I still don't know. I think for me, it was laziness. You know, I wore my pajamas and threw over whatever was warm enough.
You put a coat on over your pajamas and walked around downtown, and they said, oh, my God, boho chic.
Right, exactly.
And then everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
My dad wanders down the highway in his pajamas, and we have another name for it. It's no medication. Were you surprised when that just took off? I mean,
Yeah, it still amazes me, to be honest.
Because a lot of
just layers, and it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, for example, right now, it looks cool what you're wearing in your hair.
I don't know what. It's a necklace.
You think it's a necklace?
I think.
So you're very casual about it. You just saw that and put it around your head. You have to have a certain amount of confidence to do that. Yeah. I would make a mistake if I did that. I would like put a garden hose around my head, and it wouldn't work. People would not like it. It would not immediately be imitated, and I'd be thrown out of the country. That's just how I do it.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. You would like it, yeah. Let's talk about the book. Quick question. First of all, beautiful cover. Is that you or your sister on the cover? That's
me, but it's also sold the other way with my sister on the cover.
Okay. So. Do you ever see a picture of your sister and for a second not know, is that me or my sister? Does that ever happen?
When I was younger, actually. When we were younger, it's harder to tell, but most of the time, I'm pretty right on.
You're pretty right on. Yeah. That's good to know who you are.
Right, right.
It's a good sign. The book signings, you're having these book signings, and I'm curious because there are a lot of, obviously, you have a great reputation now in the fashion world, so a lot of serious people that are interested in fashion would come to a book signing, but there must be other people that come to these book signings that are there for another reason, like guys that want to...
creepy old men that show up to these things, and, you know, to see your fans. He was totally there, by the way.
Was he there?
He was totally
We've asked him not to go. He's supposed to stay 90 feet away from you. But people come and they clearly don't care. I mean, they're getting the book, or they're there to get the book or get the book signed, but they want to see you and talk to you.
Yeah, you just try and get them to go fast through the line a little bit, and you just sit back in your seat.
Right, right, and just have them escorted away. Okay, we'll keep an eye on next. I have a question. This is something that's been bothering me. Now this fashion is high-cut jeans. I loved when women were wearing the low-cut jeans, and I'm not trying to sound like a perv or anything, and none of that was ever proven. But
I like the low-cut jean too.
I think the low-cut jean was so sexy, and then arbitrarily it went away. And I hate it when someone in some back room somewhere says, "No, no, 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 high-cut jeans, cover women up. That's the new way," and we all suffer because of it. You know?
Well, it depends on your body type, that's for sure.
Right.
And I'm short. I don't have, you know, much of my, I mean, my legs aren't very long, so for me, a low-waisted pant is better. But for someone, you know, if you were a woman and...
Were I a woman? Were I a woman?
If you could pull off probably a high-waisted pant.
Well, I am high-waisted. I have such long legs. What would you do? Let's say I came to you and I said, Mary-Kate, help me. I need help with my fashion.
Right.
What are the things that you would recommend that I do that would make me cooler?
Now?
Yeah, like right now. What would you do?
Maybe take off the tie and the jacket.
Take off the tie in the jacket.
Yeah, like take
Just
it
take
off.
it off. Okay.
Take it off.
Okay, so this comes off. Now that's better already?
And then maybe
what are you doing now?
Undo your...
Undo this?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the most undressed I've ever been. I shower completely clothed. I have
like it.
Very bad body image.
And roll up your sleeves.
Roll up the sleeves. All right, right here.
And then maybe undo the...
How much would I do? Undo the shirt because it gets at a certain point. There's like it's cool a little bit, but then you do a lot, and suddenly you're like in an Eric Estrada photo shoot from the 70s.
And then I would take this shirt off underneath, but then you'd really have to just show it all right now.
The problem is that's the skin tone we're dealing with right here. This is the skin tone. This is the problem. There's some makeup. You can tell them. You see right now, they hosed me down for about 4 hours. I'm the palest man alive. That's my actual skin tone, and I will blow out flat screen TVs across the country if I take my shirt off. We're going to stick with that right here. And what about the pant? Would the pant, do you think it should be a high?
I like it the way it is.
Would I take it up higher? Would it be?
No,
look at that. That's like high.
Low-waisted.
Go
You're
low.
You're
so should I get it even lower than it is now?
No,
I just tore my pants right here. This just tore. Will I get it really down low?
Yeah. Perfect. I think you look good even with the T-shirt open. It's
like that low. Like.
Wait, you're wearing Calvin Klein briefs right now.
Yeah, I am wearing. How did you see it? You saw my underwear? That's so embarrassing. Okay. Yes, I do wear the Calvin Klein brief. All right, I look like I've been in a terrible auto accident right here. Anyone just tuning in? Well, thank you for this. This was a big help. This is... It's called The Alcoholic. It's the look that's sweeping the nation. Well, don't go by this. Really, you and your sister have done a fantastic job. Congratulations. The book is called Influence. It's in stores now. Mary-Kate's also guest starring on Samantha Who, November 10th. That's a very funny show, at 9:30 on ABC. Thanks so much for stopping by. Always nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, too.
Mary-Kate, Will Forte, when we come back. Stick around.